been a while since I got to do this. I haven't really had time to really put on makeup or anything, and so when I had time today, I tried to enjoy it. I wanted to listen to music and just kind of play, see what I come up with, and this is it. But while putting on makeup, I was listening to music when I was in high school. And high school isn't exactly a point in time that I remember fondly. I try not to think about it too much. And I started remembering things, and I actually remembered a story that I kind of buried when we went into the new high school in Hazelton. I guess it's an old high school now, but it was new when I was there. And I must have been in about grade 9 or 10. And I was in there with my brother. I have 3 older brothers, and the youngest one I was in there with. And it was the same old crap. Everyone basically got along, but there was a few that would hate on you or whatever just because you're from a different reserve. Like, for the most part, I didn't pay attention to it because it'd be like, oh, Hag will get talking crap and everything, and it'd be the same people. I'd be like, hey, Melissa, and so I never really put too much into it. But there was this guy that used to always try to pick fights with my brother, and he was a big guy, like he was huge, and he tried to start something with my brother right in front of me, and my brother's friends were there, and my brother kind of shook him off, and he walked by, and I went over and I pushed him really hard, and he went up against the locker, and I was like, yeah, that's his little sister. Imagine what Kevin's gonna do. Like, I was like, don't go there, type of thing. I really hated this guy because it felt like he was always gunning for my brother. And I remember it was school. For some reason, there was no class in the gym. And I was walking by, I think I was in like drama or something. Go figure. But I was just leaving drama, and I think I asked to go to the bathroom or something because the class was still going on. And I seen that guy. He was walking down the hall towards the change rooms for the gym. And he was looking all big and tough and everything, and I was like, I don't know, that was enough for me. I wasn't having it, so I went following after him. And I seen him go into the change room. And I seen the door close, and I went walking over there, and I pushed the door open, and I was like, the fuck you have to do with my brother? It's like, leave my damn brother alone. I went walking in there, and I was saying that even before I got into the bathroom. Like, I was saying that just when I opened the door. Like, I don't know, wasn't particularly angry that day. I was just out to get him or something. And I seen him standing there and he wasn't moving right. He was moving very fast and erratic, and it didn't look human-like. And I thought he was like trying to gear up or something. I thought he was like trying to pump himself up to fight somebody or whatever. I was like, nobody's scared here. Come on, let's go. And I threw down my jacket and everything, and I had my like hands going. And I was like, come on. I was like, let's go. I was like, you're so strong. Come on. And he was moving really freaking weird. It didn't look human. Like, he was just moving really weird. And I'm looking at him, and he moves further into the dark place where the showers are and that. And I walk over there and I punch the shower door, and I look at him, and he's standing there completely still, completely blank look on his face, and his eyes are glowing red. And I instantly knew, I was like, I'm in the freaking change room with whatever this thing is, because I know this isn't him. And my mind just took care of myself. Like, I think I was in shock. I think I instantly started backing off, and I was like, yeah, nobody's scared of you. It's like, quit acting like that. I was like, you're a joke. You're a freaking joke. I was like, try being nice sometimes or something. I was like, sick of you. And I walked out. And instantly, like, my blood just curdled as soon as I walked out, because I knew I was like, that wasn't nobody. And I stood up against the wall, looking at that door. I can't hear nobody in there. I'm sitting there trying to make sense of it. And the bell goes off, and Miss Hart came out, and she's like, what are you doing? You wasted your whole time here. Like, why didn't you just use those washrooms down there? I was like, what are you doing over here? Why are you... And I looked at her, I was like, sorry. And I see that guy, and he's with his friends, and he's walking by, and he walked by, not towards the gym or anything, but he walked by the hallway with the drama room and that. And I'm standing there looking at this freaking door like I seen him in there. So, yeah, I don't know what that was. Nothing ever came out of there. Like, I sat there. I got late for class, like my next class. And I sat there waiting. I watched the other class go in. I remember thinking, okay, that's a grade 8 class or something. And they all went in there kind of looking at me like I was weird or something. I was fully expecting one of them to come running out like there's some weird guy or something in the change room and going to get the gym teacher. But nobody did. It was like normal. They all came out changed, and they're all getting ready for gym. And I just went to the office like I'm late. And that's my story about the New Hazelton High School.